Hey, it's me, Stomp, and welcome back to some more FTB Skies. Thank you very much for joining me. Okay, let's talk about what we need to do today. Power is bad. Power is very, very bad. We need to fix that little issue that we got going on. The other thing is I've decided that this is not going to be a very easy way to get with the skeleton skulls, unless see, you get 3 skulls per thingy, unless I increase this thing up to the highest tier. It's advanced at the moment. Yeah, it's not being great. It's not being great. I'm thinking that I will be much better just to set up a farm, and I have actually done that now. Let's go up here and let's fly all the way to the nether, just so I can show you this farm real quick that I am collecting skulls from, and it's just gonna be a better experience all around. I've managed to do it in the Soul Sand Valley because obviously they will spawn more frequently here, but yeah, I've set up this farm and it was chunk loaded, but I don't know, I feel like this dreadful dirt sucks, because sometimes it spawns them in, sometimes it doesn't, and yeah, it's kind of rubbish. It's kind of rubbish, but there we go. It is chunk loaded, so hopefully oh, I thought I wasn't flying then. Hopefully it should get me enough skulls for all of the all of the nether stars that I may need as we progress. But today it's power. I need to work on power desperately. I need so much power because obviously with me running more and more machines, it is taking a bit of a toll on the power system, and also we're going to need it for the end quest. I've culled a few of my sheep because we're gonna do power today, and because I'm getting a lot of lag in this area because there's so many of them. Okay, so let's go get started with what I want to do today. So let's use this crafting grid here. Even though I've got wireless, I'll use the crafting grid. What I would like is the gas burning generator. We've talked about it before in this, and I am going to need some iron dust. So let me go make a bunch of iron dust, and I shall be right back. Okay, there we go. We should have some iron dust now, so I should be able to make like some of this stuff. I need to ask for this to be crafted. Okay, just do your job, man. Do your job. Right, so what I want is I want a bunch of these gas burning generators, but I actually don't know how many I need to be able to get a decent supply of power. I'm actually not sure what they do, but I do know that we're going to need, I think it's ethylene and hydrogen. No, ethylene? No, I really don't know how. ETHY. There we go, ethylene. Which we can make in the pressurized reaction chamber. I'm pretty sure that can be water there. And then we need to feed it hydrogen, although we could probably feed it hydrogen and that not be a problem. Electrolytic separator, if we give you blood, no. Tallow, no. Liquid biomass, no. Honey, maybe. Let me see this cycle through, but I'm pretty sure this is water. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. There we go. Water is what we want. So if we get water, or we could use the PRC to get hydrogen and oxygen at the same time. But we go, yeah, we'll make this. We'll make the electrolytic separator and do it that way. Let's see if we can make our first gas burning generator at least. We can almost, if we do this. Really? Let's alloy. Oh! Before we do that, requester. Let's do this. Let's make this synchronized here. At requester, there we go. The RS requestify block is an amazing block, and we really need this. Can you just craft all of this really quickly, so that I can tell everybody watching this video exactly what I'm trying to do here. Seriously, there we go. Cool. We'll make the detector. There we go. And then craft those for me. There you go. And then hopefully in a second, in oh, so close. In a second, there we go. We can make the requester now. This thing's fantastic. This thing's amazing. I love this block. It's so helpful. What we'll do is we'll put that there. There we go. Cool. Inventory. Now I need to remember how this is done, but I'm just going to type 64 like so, right? And then I'm going to select the items that I want. So I want 64 of the alloys, right? So alloy U. There we go. Right. And we don't have U. So there we go. Craft that one as well. There we go. Thank you very much. And then we'll craft this one as well. There we go. And then hopefully this should, if I'm correct, keep 64 of each of these items in my inventory at all times, or in my storage system at all times. Now, if I look at the, yeah, there you go. You can see they're automatically crafting now, and it'll stock up on those as well. So if I do that with processors as well, so I'll say advanced processor and basic processor. Let me get that started, so we can get this all sorted. That way, if I ever need to make any refined storage stuffs or whatever, it will always keep 64 for me in the system at all times. If I take 10 out, it'll replace the 10. So yeah, that's kind of the plan here. Just let's get this guy here. So now we can throw these in here like so. And I think that'll do for now. So that should now just start working away for me, making all the alloys and things like that. And I can have multiple things in the system at any time. So yeah, I'm quite happy about that. Right, so you're saying we don't have the infused alloys though, when I know we do, or unless, let's have a look. I don't know why I said infused alloy. I know we did because, all right, 64 of those are made. Are you, yeah, you're working on these now, I guess, right? Let me check. All right, look, let me go do this and I'll be back. Hopefully that's all sorted now. And now I can get on with what I want to do here, which is to make the... What's the problem now? Come on. You just... I swear it's winding me up, trying to stop me make this generator. There we go. Right, finally, we made this guy. And I think we need one for this as well. So we might as well just say, hey, craft those as well. There we go. And let's make a second one for this guy. Brilliant. Fantastic. Right. So let's make one electrolytic separator. And then we'll make one, for now, gas burning generator. Again, I don't know sort of how this needs to be set up. And I think I can just set this up around here, right? Because it doesn't matter. I've got power here. I can power all of these machines and stuff. Right. So let's get the electrolytic separator up and running first. So if we place you just there we go. Cool. And then what we need to do is have water go into here. So if we use the mechanism pipes, if I type in basic here, we should have basic logistical, not logistical transport, a mechanical pipe. There we go. We're going to want the pressurized tube as well. And we don't need, not universal cable, we won't use that. But what we will do is we'll use the pipes mod to send that power to there. And we need the configurator as well. Configurator, there you are. Cool. Right, so let's put water from here. Hopefully it will go into there just fine. Even though it's the wrong side, just hopefully it does. Wow, all right, you already started to do stuff. Great. So electrolytic separator is making hydrogen and oxygen, as we can see. And whoa, that was a massive lag spike. And then what we'll do is we'll run the power cable along here like so. So you've got some power. That way you can now start producing all these things. So gases, we've got output one side and output the other side, but we actually want the output for output 2 to be there because we've obviously got water going in on that part. So if we now use our pressurized tube, we should be able to see this is hydrogen, and then this is oxygen, which is a gas but don't connect. Really? Hydrogen. Oh, my bad. Did I do that wrong? Gases. No, output 2. Oh, bottom. Front. Oh, output 2 should be front. And that is now hydrogen because it connected and started putting that out. But let's break this and we'll replace it like so. And now we've got oxygen there. Excellent. So now if we take our gas burning generator, I'm pretty sure if we do that, there we go. So what's the damage with this bad boy? What do we get? I guess we could get a buttload, right? If I make a whole bunch of electrolytic separators and stack them up along with the gas burner generators and stack them up, and then just have a cable pull all the power out and send it to one thingy, we could potentially get a lot here. So let me go do that, dudes. I'll make a bunch of those and then I'll come right back. Okay, so this is my monstrosity right here. What I'm getting it to do is just dump the excess oxygen here and just send everything into here. Now, I know this is going to look terrible and whatnots, but I think it's going to be helpful in terms of power. So let's put this here, and we can upgrade this bad boy as well. So we're going to set that to the in network, and that's 16,000 FE. Is that right? Surely not. 5, 3, 2... Maybe it's draining it all. Yeah, it's probably draining it all out, and we're not producing enough hydrogen here. So that's good. That is a good thing. That makes me happy because then that means we can upgrade all these guys. But what I want to do is move away from here. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8. So I want 8 muffling upgrades because yeah, there. Oh, there we go. We've got some made already. That's fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we want 8 more, like so, to shut this thing up because that is so loud. So if we can slap that there, and then there, whoops, there. Oh, we ran out. No. And then we should have the 2 more here. And that'll make them quiet because, oh, that's a horrible noise. There we go. Silence. Excellent. All right, great. So, there we go. We're running these. They're running okay. They're doing what they need to do. Let's have a look. It's 480. It's not good enough. Okay, so it's 480 right now, but we're going to make that way better. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change this cable out for the basic universal cable. While this cable is okay, I much prefer the universal cable. It's easier to upgrade, so let me go make some of that. Okay, so that's all running beautifully. Now all we need to do is go to where we just set up all our alloys, and we'll grab a stack of you. We'll grab a stack of you, and we'll grab a stack of you, and hopefully we should see that those get replenished while we've got those in our inventory. We can see 2 there, though that did not get replenished. Hopefully it gets the order to go and make them. But what we'll do is we'll upgrade all of our pipe work here so that it can produce a much more amount of power, because we're going to upgrade all these machines. I don't want these machines to run so slow. I want them as fast as possible. So yeah, so we'll put some speed and energy upgrades in all of them. Except for this one, I don't think you can do that. I think you can put gas upgrades in these and make them more efficient if I'm correct. I'm not 100% sure. I'll upgrade you to that much because I don't want you to just zap all the power out just yet. I want to see if it can show me what we're making. But as you can see, these are slowly being reproduced. But yeah, it should do it. Right, so now we've done that. What we need is speed upgrades. No, let's do energy upgrades, and we're going to need 8 of those. So energy upgrades. We're going to need 8 stacks. So 64. Let's just do 64 of you. And wow, that crafted really fast, actually. That was quite impressive. Let me get rid of some of these things that I don't need here, so that I've got a free inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then for the speed upgrades, we are going to want a stack of you as well. So there we go. Hopefully that can get on with that for me. So let's put all these in as well. There we go. Now, these do not take the energy upgrades. Okay, all right, interesting. I didn't actually know that. So let's have a look and see whether we can add the gas upgrades to them. Let's make a recipe for those guys. So, upgrade, and is there a gas upgrade? Increases the efficiency of gas using machinery. So let's add that as a recipe as well. And we can put that in any of the crafters, can't we? There we go. Cool. And then let's ask for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And is it? Well, I don't know. I actually don't know how many you can make. Let's just do 64 of those as well, and let's see what it gives me. Let's take all of these out because it may allow me to use those. So it's 8, 8. So 8. There we go. Let's put all these in here so that we can get these working. Do you not accept them? Upgrades supported. Gas upgrade not supported. Speed upgrade not supported. Energy upgrade not supported. Really? Is it? Huh? You can. Everybody said, "Oh, mate, gas burning generators. They're gonna be amazing." They're not. They're really not. Okay, let's put the speed upgrades in these guys, and let's see if we can eke some more power out of these bad boys. Then I really thought the gas upgrades would be supported. I can't even throw them in there. That sucks, man. Right, so these are now full. These are producing whatever that is. 102. Wow. What wowzers. Okay. That's what we needed. Let me go. I'm in the wrong place here. Let me go. Let me head over to here and let's see the gas burning generator at its finest right now. Yeah, input 101. I don't need to worry about power anymore. That is amazing. That is fantastic. But now that we've done that, there is one thing that I'm so desperate to do. I've been so desperate to do it, and I'm kind of hoping that I can do it. There is a card that I can add to my system, and I need to go into here to go and grab the one card that's been using all my power, and I need to make a bunch of these. So let's have a look. It's from the mod RS Infinity Booster at RS Infinity Booster. And it is the Dimension card, which is going to require 4 nether stars. Now, again, I told you we can craft those things. So we're going to need these. So do we have these as an auto-craft? I don't believe we do. So let's set these up to be auto-crafted. There we go. And also, let's set up the nether star to be auto-crafted because I know I can do that. And then I want this bad boy, and hopefully we should have enough to be able to do this. So if I place all of these in here, let me just check on my predictions. I don't know if is it the loot fabricator that no, it's not the loot fabricator, it's this guy. So what I need to do, yeah, there's your problem. I might need that. So what we need to do is if I throw you in there, that's one less that I need to make. Let's just do this and see. It may just do it. It may just do it, and I may have everything. Oh wow. There we go. There we go. That is exactly everything that I needed. It still only does 16 blocks though. Do I need the other one? I best have them both. I best have them both, and we'll just let myself use all that. That is super fast crafting as well. I do love it. There we go. So now I should be able to use it anywhere I go, which is fantastic. And let's have a look at predictions. Ender prediction. That might help if I spell it correct. Prediction. So I have generalized ender prediction 26. I want more of those, but I need to set this up so that it's on an auto craft. So if I grab my Ender Dragon, Ender Dragon, where are you? There you are, here. And that's only a basic tier as well, but it was giving me loads of that. So I'll take it though. I'll take it. So if we grab this out of here, we'll throw the basic one in here. And then what I want to do is do an importer and exporter. Importer, there we go. So we'll get that crafted. That should craft straight away because we've got a stockpile. And then an exporter, like so. Just here. Excellent, excellent. And then we can export into there. And then if we remove this block, there we go. We can import, if I just make a little hole here, we can import from the bottom. Just there. And if I grab some cable now, there we go. And connect these guys up like so. And then the thing that I want to export is the hostile. Yeah, this guy, the prediction matrix. Yeah, prediction matrix, which I need an auto craft for. So if we go over here, and do that, there we go. Cool. And then if we throw that up there, excellent. And then what we can do is just keep firing that into there. So if we do, prediction matrix, let's make 64 for now. There we go. That should craft those straight away. Wow, that was rather fast. If we do that, that should. Is that the exporter? Yeah, that should send those into there, right? Or does it not? Will it not allow for automations? Because that would very much suck. Let's speed this up and see if we can get this to run a bit quicker. Does this allow for exportings? Yeah, so it'll export. Maybe it'll only import into the top, perhaps. Let me have a play with this for a second and see. I'll be right back, dude. You know, I'm such an idiot. It does allow for it. I just didn't have any in the system. They were in my inventory, so I could have done it on the side, but it does do it, and that means this is getting better every time as well. It's now advanced, so the more it does it, the more of the predictions I'll get, and then I can just use the loot fabricator. Which we can place, like, I guess, like right here. It doesn't really matter. The loot fabricator can then, if I grab a block real quick, the loot fabricator can then make the skull. No, the stars. No, do I need the loot fabricator though? I don't. I mean, I can make the dragon's breath with it, but I don't actually need it. So there's no point in me setting this up right now. There's no need for the loot from the loot fabricator because all I want is the generalized ender prediction like so, and that will allow me to now craft nether stars. So yeah. But dudes, I'm going to call it an episode here. I want to say thank you very much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. Next episode is going to be, we're going to have to start mechanism. I want to make a fission reactor. I've had to make the bee so that I can stock up on fluorite. And I can never spell that either. Fluorite, fluorite, somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Fluorite comb. And I know what I'm doing. No, honest, I really do. So yeah, so I'm stocking up on the fluorite comb so that I can start making fluorite because we're going to need it for the reactor and the fission reactor, I think it's called. That can completely irradiate my base. It's going to be fun. But dudes, thank you so much for watching. Take care. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow in the next episode. Goodbye.